Bloopers. You said 3, 2, and 1. All right. Well,
Well,
everybody.
y'all ready? I am ready. I just needed to turn my mic on.
All right. Well, welcome back to another episode of
Don't do that.
Don't Do That
Right here on 16 TV
on Wicked.
Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So last time I know for a fact that I went first. And so now, now, I'll go with ladies first.
Yay, ladies.
With ladies, ooh, ladies first, ladies first.
So, okay. All right. So, Pentagon's largest, the Pentagon's largest warship enters Latin American waters as U.S. tensions with Venezuela rise. Because, we can have a war on drugs with everybody else except for the war on drugs. So, because apparently they all start elsewhere besides here. So the USS Gerald R. Ford is regarded as the world's newest and largest aircraft carrier, is now in the area of responsibility of the U.S. Southern Command that covers Latin America and the Caribbean. The ship includes dozens of aircrafts and destroyer ships. This leads to a big buildup of military between the U.S. and Venezuela. The regime of the Venezuelan president Nicolas Maduro announced what is called a massive deployment of land, sea, air, river, and missile forces, as well as civilian militia, to counter the U.S. Navy presence off its coasts. Y'all think Venezuela's playing? Leave them the fuck alone. Now, the U.S. carrier is joined by other warships, nuclear-powered submarine, and aircraft based in Puerto Rico. This is the largest in decades when it comes to the military. This hasn't been seen since the invasion of Panama in 1989. So far, this war on drugs that genocide Trump has claimed to be, 76 people have lost their lives in South American waters since September. And Sean Parnell, the chief Pentagon spokesperson, stated in a statement more than 4,000 sailors and dozens of tactical aircraft aboard will bolster U.S. capacity to detect, monitor, and disrupt illicit actors and activities. These forces will enhance and augment existing capabilities to disrupt narcotics trafficking and degrade and dismantle transnational criminal organizations. So on Sunday, at the close of the Community of Latin American and Caribbean States, called the CELAC Summit of Colombia, a joint declaration signed by 58 of the 60 nations rejected the use of or threat of use of force in any action not in accordance with international law and the Charter of the United Nations. Now, that's without making any direct references to the U.S. Venezuela and Nicaragua were the only countries not to sign. And Brazil's President Luis Inácio Lula da Silva.
Butcher that name, girl.
Luis Inácio Lula da Silva, who in fact is trying to broker a deal with Tariff Trump to cut a deal for the tariffs going on with them, had also stated, "We are a zone of peace. We don't need war here. The problem in Venezuela is a political one, and it must be resolved through politics." Not directing anything directly towards Washington or anything. So,
I mean, when you change the Department of Defense to the Department of War, you kind of give a vibe. I'm just saying.
You bomb all these ships.
Oh, but if you say anything to the right wingers, they're gonna say, "Well, they were bombing stuff when the Democrats were in office too." So.
Oh, but it's okay. You guys were against that, and we're able to talk your shit though. But we can't talk our shit. The hypocrisy. The hypocrisy. I mean, Bush was no better. nobody was any better because all they did was bomb, bomb, bomb when they didn't get their way. You know,
True.
like whenever we were partnering with Al Qaeda before we partnered with fucking Russia.
Didn't that have something to do with why they did the towers?
Yes, it did.
Oh yeah.
Because
they make deals with people and make friends with people, and then they stab them in the back.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Sure, let's make a deal with Al Qaeda.
So it's like when you do backhanded shit on the
Yeah.
street, and then somebody gets you. It's like you do backhanded shit, in the government, and then
They
people
come
get
back
you.
and get you, and
They
they bit the American people in the ass.
Yeah, they get their get back.
So, what's yours? I'm
Well,
curious on that.
I'm always into the comics.
Yeah.
And there was
we also have kids too, right? We have boys.
Well, yeah, but I'm a big comic nerd, so these are mine. They don't. I mean, they come in here and admire them, but these are mine. I'm just saying. But I digress. I like the superheroes, and so there's a comic called What If. And in the comic What If, sometimes you get stuff like what if Superman ended up in the Marvel universe? Or what if Juggernaut teamed up with Professor X?
What if the Simpsons actually got it right?
Or what if oh yeah, that would be awesome. I mean, we wouldn't even be I wouldn't have to wear this shirt anymore. But
right.
Mine is called What If Obama?
Oh damn.
What if Obama built a $300 million ballroom while American families starved?
You guys would be tripping, boss.
So, why him? Why nobody is complaining?
Because he looks like them.
No, but I'm serious. Like, if someone is taking $300 million and building a ballroom when their job is not to dance, bless you, their job is not to dance. Why the hell are you spending $300 million on a ballroom? And more importantly, why are y'all not bitching about it? Why are y'all cool with it?
He's the greatest president in the world.
Okay, so what if Obama was connected to count them, two sex offenders? Robert Morris, his spiritual advisor,
right,
and Jeffrey Epstein, his great pal, such a great pal. What if Obama had done it?
Yeah, I would have been ready for lynching.
Yeah. See that? See how you're fighting back the response that you know you want to spew because you know it highlights your bullshit and your hypocrisy?
That's why I'm here.
Exactly.
Because I get to speak the white talk.
So remember a while back when they said that something like they weren't going to be able to pay out Social Security benefits? Remember that? So what if that's the reason he was so adamant with the big beautiful bill to put healthcare, the Affordable Care, out of reach to the thin herd of the payouts? Let me cook now. Let me cook. Couldn't afford the payouts. Put the Affordable Care out of reach so they can't afford the health care They die off and you don't have to pay them. What if? What if? What if Obama attacked free speech? What if Obama sued the United States government for $300 million? These are all things that your boy is doing right now. Okay. What if Obama owned a resort, Mar-a-Lago, and charged his security detail to stay in that resort while they did security on him? You know that's what your boy does to the Federal Secret Service guys that, and you know that each time he jumps on that plane to go over there, that's
our money.
That's that bread, right? But y'all don't have, why don't y'all have a problem with it? If any other president had done what this dude is doing, y'all would have y'all panties so far up y'all ass, you'd be split in half. Mm-hmm. Why is it cool for him to do it? Please hop down in the comments. I mean, I know y'all gonna hop down in the comments and talk shit, but please hop down in the comments and let me know, why is he the guy? Why? Why is it that he can steal your money right in your face and you'll kiss his ass and crunch up some Cheetos and rub it on his face so he gets his skin tone right and go about your day like nothing is wrong? Why?
He looks like that.
I'm curious. It can't be just the racism. Was that really the draw? He just said he was gonna starve the black and brown people, and then you looked up and he took SNAP away, and you said, "Oh shit, we're the highest recipients of it. Oh, holy shit, he's starving us." So it goes back to Lyndon B. Johnson. Mm-hmm. What did he say? I can't remember. I know he said something like, "Find someone for them to look down on, and they will." You can pick their pocket. In fact, give them something, and they'll empty their pockets for you. Look up that quote, because that's y'all. MAGA, look up that quote, because that's y'all. You got it?
No, I don't. I have it on one of my sites.
Oh, okay. But it's a quote by Lyndon B. Johnson, and a lot of people have been saying it now, and a lot of people have been comparing y'all, MAGA, to that quote.
Yeah.
Because all he did was said, "I'm going to pick on the black and the brown." And y'all was so down with that misdirection. Now, the 37% people that's on SNAP are y'all. And y'all suffering. And the farmers are suffering. And Argentina is dancing because they got millions that we could have had.
I think your mics are off.
Really? Not mine.
Not mine is.
That's weird. Why is yours blinking? Press the button or something.
Oh, my bad, guys.
Yeah.
It was my fault.
I'm like, why are you messing with it?
I wasn't doing anything with it.
You're holding it instead of clipping it.
Because it wasn't clipping right. All right, nope. All right, so here we go. All right. Anything else on your end? Okay.
Just what if.
So apparently, Trump is giving us $2,000 of the tariff money. Here's what we actually know. So Trump stated, "We're taking in so much money that we may very well make a dividend to the people of America." And as we know, American importers foot the initial tariff bill. They have been passing some of those added costs to the consumers, which means that we as a people are also footing the bill. So we do deserve our money back. All right, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent stated no formal proposals have been made to distribute tariff revenue and suggested Trump's mention of 2000 payment could come in lots of forms, including making up for lost revenue from not taxing tips, overtime, and Social Security
It's a trap.
payments.
It's a trap.
The tariff administration has collected more than $220 billion in tariff revenue.
Matumbo.
But see, there is a trap in it because
They make you pay that
with
shit back.
with a back of the envelope calculation would put the stimulus checks at a total cost of about $326 billion. Now, if we go back up here, the tariff administration had only collected more than $220 billion in tariff revenue. So Twitter finger Trump had stated on Truth Not Told Social, all money left over from the $2,000 payments made to low and middle income USA citizens from the massive tariff income pouring into our country from foreign countries, which will be substantial, will be used to substantially pay down national debt.
Liar.
If the Supreme Court rules against the administration, it may end up having to return all that money back to the businesses.
See what he did right there?
Which would significantly reduce the amount of tariff money available as a rebate for American households. Now, rebate checks could exasperate rising prices at a time when Americans say inflation and affordability are their top concern. Sending out checks could give America's economy a sugar rush at the worst possible time and could ultimately ding American households if the Federal Reserve needs to hike its benchmark interest rate to counteract rising prices. Now,
he is flailing.
It doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize that the math isn't mathing.
I'm going to put this in here too. With the stuff that was going on with Snap, the judge asked him where the money was for the emergency reserve for Snap. Because, of course, while he was saying that they just it wasn't available, right? And the judge is like, where's the money?
In the ballroom.
He can't materialize where this money is. It's like where your mama asks you, where's your lunch money? And you spent it on video games. And the judge is asking him where his lunch money is. And he spent that shit on video games. But guess what? That's our money. That's our money.
It's not just the businesses that are footing this bill. We pay the higher consumer prices for it.
He's robbing you in your face.
Literally robbing you in your face, bro.
And you're so enamored with the fact that he may be inconveniencing people of color. You're so blinded by senseless racism that you're willing to empty your pockets. Lyndon B. Johnson. Just because he gave you somebody to look down on, you're willing to empty your pockets for him. It's beautiful how insidious it is, and you're looking right at it and you don't even care because you're blinded by racism. It's actually a work of poetry if you're thinking like a supervillain. It's a work of poetry. You pit the people down at the bottom against each other, and all while you're doing that,
I got it.
Stealing their money.
Right here. I'll tell you what's at the bottom of it. If you can convince the lowest white man he's better than the best colored man, he won't notice you're picking his pocket. Hell, give him somebody to look down on, and he'll empty his pockets for you.
Boom. Now y'all can rewind it back and listen to her say it again.
I'll tell you what's at the bottom of it. Sorry, babe.
What's at the bottom of
If you can convince the lowest white
it?
man,
If you can convince the lowest white
maggots, he's better than the best colored man
man. Woo!
or colored woman,
Ow!
Jasmine Crockett, he won't notice you're picking his pocket. Hell, as you're doing it right now, you're emptying it for him, giving it right to him.
Argentina.
How's that Argentinian beef, bro?
Ballroom.
You been dancing yet?
Lack of SNAP benefits.
I know you guys got them now, but how about your healthcare coverage?
Healthcare skyrocket. Move the Affordable Care out of reach. And y'all just love it. Y'all just yum 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 yum. Give me more.
Give me more, give me more. Give me more, daddy.
Ridiculous. And this is why but you liberals this and you liberals that. Yeah, but y'all so busy hating us and talking shit about us. Y'all not paying attention that you're being robbed.
Blindly, like right in front of your face.
It's hilarious.
But he's a good businessman that went bankrupt how many times?
Just because you've seen him on TV doesn't mean he's a good businessman, man. Look him up, bro. Look him up. He just has a name that rings bells in your head, but
I mean, he's only prominently known. He's prominently known. The only thing he's genuinely prominently known for is
Apprentice.
You're fired.
Yeah, The Apprentice.
You're fired.
And that wasn't really so much him being successful as it was
others being
producers at NBC.
Yeah, others were successful, not him.
Man. Oh man. I swear,
Jesus.
This is just so much fun. Well, I definitely want to send a shout out to. We have a shout out to a young gentleman, and we're just gonna say we're gonna talk to him on TikTok and not on here because we don't want to spread the infection. We don't want to spread the infection.
Yes, he's been opening up his Kirk hole, you guys.
But I do want people to understand this. The overall aim of this show and Truth Paste is just to dispel the bullshit. I'm not racist. She's not. Whatever you guys are trying to call her, a race traitor or whatever that is. Mud shark, yes, because she's my wife and y'all call her the mud shark. So I'm going to get her. I'm going to get her a mud shark T-shirt, and we're going to take ownership of that word because y'all need to stop calling y'all women mud sharks when they go after. But anyway, that's a whole nother thing. The aim of this show is to dispel the bullshit. If you could sit back and listen to Charlie Kirk give you inaccurate stats, you should be able to listen to me every morning give you the real accurate shit. Now, I brought down the 2019 stats, the 2020 stats, and topping those in things that Charlie said we were topping were actually you guys. So I don't think it's racist to state facts.
Oh, you know what the biggest one
I don't think
that you guys topped off on?
They think it's racist.
You know what the biggest one you guys actually topped off on? The biggest one was 54% exonerations.
That means that we get blamed for shit that we don't do because America is
racist.
But like I said, we're not on here to do anything but dispel the bullshit. But we are real people. And so therefore, when you attack us, when you hit us, we hit back. And we usually come 9 times out of 10, 9.5 times out of 10, we come with facts because I don't like to come with BS. So if I open my mouth, I'm coming with facts. Like there was a young lady that wanted to say that I don't know what I'm talking about with Antifa. Okay, so let me go there real quick. Show me the leaders of Antifa. Show me some high-ranking members of this imaginary group that he's made up to gaslight y'all into doing the dumb shit that y'all are being a part of and, endorsing these ICE agents who are really the Proud Boys
And the
dressed up for Halloween,
KKK and the
and the
skinheads.
KKK and the skinheads. All the racists, they said, hey, we're going to put masks on you so your families will be safe and so they won't be able to identify you
Oh,
with fake face recognition and see, oh, this is this guy here and
some
this guy
women
here.
have been dating the ICE agents undercover
Hmm.
and have gotten pictures. Because we're slime ball bitches and that's what we do.
Well, well, I'm not. I don't know
I'm
what
all
to
for
say
it.
about that one.
I'm all for it. Take advantage of them.
I don't know what to
Get them,
say.
ladies.
But you know what? You guys are probably easy marks because you don't get any, and so you guys are so easy
Very easy.
that they just want your face. They just want to get your face so
And
they can dox you.
they want
But
your
you're
face in
so
two different
eager to try
areas. They
and
want
get
your face
some.
on the internet and your face in between their legs.
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
digress.
but you gotta get somehow, don't you? Miss what's his name? McLovin. That's what I think
McLovin.
of when I think of the ICE
McLovin.
agents. They're those guys from Superbad, and then he say, "Hey, we're gonna give y'all some power. You put a mask on, and you'll be tough." And they're like, "Yay!" And then the
Hey,
girl,
change my
"Oh,
ID
this
to
girl really
McLovin.
likes me. Oh no, she just wants my picture. Oh man, I'm still a loser. Yeah,
Yeah,
kinda.
you're still a
You're still
loser,
a loser.
bro.
But yeah,
Just like your daddy.
anything
So,
else?
no, I'm all good now, actually. I got all my stuff out there.
Ah, oh, that's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Put it
well,
out there.
FDT. All right, so
All right, guys. Thanks again for coming out and seeing us. We will see you next time on Fuck It Fridays. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and get notified for each and every time we drop new content for you. And we will see you next time. Pieces.